Welcome everyone, Dr. Thor here, and this is a very special product from Uri Geller. Well, I've featured pretty much everything he's put out. Oh, by the way, this does not come with this book, but I want to give a little review here, and we do have one of these very rare books in stock. These are extremely rare and extremely powerful, and I'm going to go into that. Now, Geller's written many books, and this is a book where he includes a meditation CD with it, which is kind of nice. It's always nice to have guided information from him. But this is Uri Geller, shows you how you can have it all. Health, wealth, success, peace of mind, with photos you've never seen before. And that's right, this is a very personal book, but there's a real amazing, cool aspect to this book that you've got to have this. This is something that you can afford to grab. These are very hard to find. These were published, let me check carefully here, 2008? Yes, this is the second edition of 2008, but these are near impossible to find. Like so much of Geller's work, the older books you can find very easily in so many other of his products. But when it comes into some of his fascinating games and other products by him, good luck finding any of it. So, this is a very well done book here. Let me go through it here to some degree and show it to you. The one nice thing about it is that it is personally signed by him. Here's a general, and of course, this was signed to this particular person, but it doesn't matter. That's his real signature. That's right. So you have direct contact with him. As a manifesting occult scientist, this is the type of thing that you're looking for. This is amazing, to contact with a proven, powerful person. So let's remember here that he's been proven by one scientist after another. Is he a wacky dude? Is he not scientific all the time, trying to live with nothing? No, he's a showman. He's going out there making money like all the other dumb bunkers and idiot skeptics that make hundreds of millions of dollars doing their fake shows and laughing at the public. So you've got these. Here he is as a child, as his mother. Here's the table of contents. Now, what's nice about this is everything he knows, and he's learned over the years. I've always said, why doesn't he put out a course? Why doesn't he teach people in that aspect? Well, he's not a guy who is big into science and going over things over and over again. There's just a certain amount to all this stuff, and that's it, and you just need to practice it. Well, he's right. Do you need 1,000 courses on psychic power? No. You just you have to know how to do it. And just go ahead and do it. So, and let's go back to that table of contents for a minute. So, it goes into a short biography. Again, just giving a history of him. There's a foreword by a PhD Cipher. Psi-Force is all in us. Destiny and Dynasty. Psychic Mirror. My Own Abilities Revealed. Psi Power and Communication. Psi Factor and Positive Thinking. Psi and Love and Psi-Force. How to Beat the System. Perfect your personal relationships with Psi Power. You can be rich and successful. Show business, Psi-Force, and the stars, photos, all sorts of rare photos, health and happiness through Psi, facing a healthier future, willpower, stop smoking, control your weight, Psi and the cosmic force, Psi power and positive principle, the 1111 phenomena, the wisdom from the great religions, articles from Uri's columns and newspapers, tools for your mind, experiences of healing and testimonies, what scientists say about Uri Geller, what some magicians say about Uri Geller, creating your own reality, quotes from other significant sources, Uri Geller as a motivational speaker, books by Uri Geller, books about Uri Geller, a tool for your mind. And we'll get into that. There's actual working tools in the back of this. Oh, where did he get that from? But of course, it's nothing overly new. But I mean, this is a real book that teaches you real things. And of course, as I said, it comes with this nice CD, which gives you a guided meditation into power. And here's the front cover again. This is a beautiful book. It's well made. It's heavy paper, very high quality. Here's the back of it. But it's very, very heavy, very high quality, shiny paper. I mean, this is a well done book. And this is everything that Uri Geller knows. Do you get that? And it's empowered by him. So this is it, people. And these are very rare, very hard to get. And we're going to show you why that is as we get more into this. So, see if I can pop this on a little tripod here as I go through this. This is it, the definitive book from him. But there's a gasser in there, a gasser, man. This book has the ultimate connection tool. Not only does it has a signature in the front, which is a way to connect to it. Anybody who knows anything about our products, I'm very big on connecting to people. What are we supposed to do? How are we getting empowerments beyond us practicing? Well, we all want to be with a master. And what does a master do? Well, it's more than just practice. It's being connected to their energies, communicating with them at a higher level instead of just reading out of a book. And that's what this does with a very unique way of doing that at the end of this book. And this is something I see occasionally, but this is the first time he's done this in this form. So, okay, you've got this beautiful book. You know, this isn't some crap put out by Wisner Red or the garbage you get from particularly Llewellyn with their goofball authors. So he goes through all this. So you got this nice shiny pages. It's big. I guess it's 6 by 8 that you get all that. And it's very well written, simple to the point, mind over matter, as you can see right here. And my way. So, I mean, it's right to the point. You know, this is what everybody likes. And restarting watches, deflecting a compass, dowsing. He goes into it, all the information here. Now, he's written a few little books on all this stuff, but you don't really need that. Let's get this out of the way here for a minute while we look at this closer. So you can see it's a beautifully book, and you know it's always nice to have. This is something you're going to treasure. You're going to put photographs in, very similar to IGOS's books. So this is really an empowered book, and I'm going to show you how he did his. Of course, ours is a much higher level, being occult masters as IGOS are. So here's some of the personal photographs of him. If you're into that or find that interesting, or if you're a big fan of his, you're going to love to see these kind of personal things. Here we go. It shows him at different ages. It shows him from when he was young and when he lived in Cyprus. It has a lot of his military photographs when he was in the military. And he was a paratrooper for all those people out there. What was Big Galoop Clown College did he do for his country? What, smoke dope and open up his S&M gyms, old Penn Gillette? Or what about the unamazing Randy? Well, he's left us a lot, hasn't he? Calls to sex calls and his alleged corruption in every possible area, his garbage that he's put out. That's what you get from the